Hey, what's up guys? Now this will be another video showing you guys Metro Last Light stuttering again. Now this time I have the frames millisecond or frame time also showing, and as last time I checked, I'm pretty sure that percentage is the GPU usage? No, apparently it's the memory usage. So as you can see there, it's about 67%, and at 1,151 megabytes of usage. And then the frame time is roughly 16 milliseconds. But when the game actually stutters, you'll see the milliseconds go up and down, but have that like really quick reaction, and then it goes back to 16. So I don't know if you can actually notice any stuttering here, but it is very minimal. Like there, it just stuttered. Now that's on normal with all these settings. Most of them are off, and motion blur is forced on to low. Now I'll just quickly change to quality high. Now as you can see here, the milliseconds slightly jumps up a little bit more frequently than what it did before, and the frames also drop. Now the GPU percentage, or the memory percentage, has gone up to 74%, but in actual fact it's gone down in memory usage to 981 megabytes. So I don't know what in the balls is actually going on here, but that is completely incorrect. I don't know whether that's because it's MSI Afterburner or what have you, but I have tested with MSI Afterburner and Hardware Info, and they both show the exact same thing. But keep in mind, this only happens with this game, and I think it happened on BioShock Infinite. So both of these games, and also Metro 2033, these three games all stutter for me and several other people, like a lot of other people. So I'll just quickly show you on very high. There we go. Now again, the memory only goes up to 1 gig, and apparently it says 87% to 94% memory usage, and then you'll see the milliseconds jump around a lot more frequently than it did before, and the frames slightly go under 60 because of this. Now this is running the default everything, like the EXEs and the DLL files and all that, in the NVIDIA profile. So I haven't modded anything. The only thing I did do was lower the FOV, I think, in this video to 50. But anyway, as you can see right here, it shows the GPU temperature slightly rising up, and you can see where it changes, where it dips, and the GPU voltage. Before I changed from normal to high, you can see it dip to 1.037, and where I'm getting that number is the minimum green in the second bar there underneath GPU voltage. And yeah, that it seems to like screw up when it drops. And this next screenshot, you can see the core clock speed, or the GPU clock speed, I guess, drop from 1071 to 915, which is 915 is the default clock speed for my 660 Ti, and for some reason it's throttling. Now it shouldn't be throttling at, I don't know, if there's any way to stop GPU throttling on the 600 series cards, please let me know, because I think that that's got something to do with this sort of stuttering issue, because these cards, I know they do throttle themselves. So yeah, I have no idea if there's a way to fix that, because it's either something to do with the graphics card or the way that the engine implements physics. And I won't tell you how I know that, but check out my thread that will be in the link, in a link in the description below. But this screenshot, you can see the frame rate. Now it says roughly 60, and then when it drops, that's when I change it from normal to high, and then high to very high. And then the frame times down here, you can see 17.272 is the, give or take, minimum frame time for the GPU, and then the maximum was 41. So if it's taking 41 milliseconds for that image to get to my graphics card, that is when it stutters. So it shouldn't be taking that long to get to my GPU. So yeah. And the memory usage there, you can obviously see that it actually goes down from normal. Yeah, hold on, there's one more screenshot, there we go. Now this one, you can actually see my power percentage. Every time it drops majorly, that's when it changes from normal to high to very high and whatever. But it's actually like going up and down, like it's not staying roughly level, so I am not quite sure what's going on there. But if you guys know anything about this, anything about the 600 series throttling, please let me know, because I want to be able to, you know, minimize throttling on this GPU at all times, because I haven't had to fiddle around with it all that much, but I did notice with Metro 2033, if I increase the memory clock speed a little bit, so like plus 50 or to plus 100 on this card, it worked fine. And the same thing happened on Metro Last Light, so I'm not too sure what is going on here. But yeah, I will be sending this video to the devs and also putting this video in my Please Fix Stuttering Steam forum thing. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed. Peace.